weekend. This one going down 4:30 p.m. on Sunday. You know what's interesting? 4:30 on a Sunday. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like the Super Bowl. That sounds like the Super Bowl.
It is.
No. You know what I'm saying? So, like, maybe winner of this is going to win the Super Bowl. Maybe I just, just a little thought there. Little bit of a futuristic look at it. But we got, obviously, the MVP versus the MVP runner-up in this game. And notice, folks, I didn't tell you which one was which because I don't think everybody agrees on it. You got Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, divisional round, Buffalo Bills at home in this game. A 1.5-point dog. I'm sorry. What? In Buffalo. Pretty interesting here. Help me out, man. Lamar Jackson on the road. Do they deserve to be the favorites here?
I think they sure as hell do, man. I mean,
wow.
The Ravens, when we're talking Lamar and we are talking offenses that just put the fear of God into you, that's what I feel when I see my team has to play the Ravens. First, it was, holy shit, we got to go play Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews and Lamar Jackson. Now it's we got to go play all of them and Derrick Henry. Like, damn,
True.
That is just, you got to really dot your I's to be able to contain this team, man. And, Buffalo last week, watching them play Denver. In the first half, Denver was in it. I mean, we were a botched field goal away from taking it into halftime tied up. And I think that would have changed the whole trajectory of the second half. I think, there's a chance, there's a real world where Denver gets that momentum and still loses, don't get me wrong. But I think that they lose by no more than 10, 14 points. And now when you compare that with this Ravens team, the Ravens put belt to ass against the Denver Broncos. It was 41-10. At the end of the day, so did the Bills. But the Broncos didn't have no shot in that Ravens game. I had it turned off by the third quarter. I knew we wasn't going to come back. So I think that if the Ravens can stay solid with the run game, sometimes it amazes me. They want to stray away from King Henry in positions where I'm like, this has got to be Derrick Henry. I mean, it's 3rd and 1. It's you know what I'm saying? 2nd and goal on the 6-yard line and 3 straight passes. It's like, okay, what are we doing here, Harbaugh?
And we're all thinking, bro, run it 3 times. Ain't no way you don't get it.
Exactly. Like, why not?
Yeah.
And there's even times where I can't remember specifically what game it was. They went for 2, and Lamar ended up running it. And you're on the 2-yard line, and you're not going to give it to your 260-pound goddamn running back. As a former running back,
if he doesn't get in, it's like I said earlier about what's going for 2 later. Bro, if you don't get it, no one questions you if you hand the rock to Derrick Henry on 4th and goal from the half-yard line and you don't get it. No one's going to be like, what a dumbass play call. Exactly. But you know what? When you try to do a fake handoff and then you roll out and then you get sacked 9 yards back there, everyone goes,
what the fuck?
Are you serious?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Give it to the refrigerator on legs, man. Let the dude run up the middle. And if you don't get it, it's like, okay, well, we gave the ball to goddamn Derrick Henry, the biggest, one of the strongest, still probably one of the fastest running backs in the league. Dominant between the tackles, has been for years and years and years, coming off one of the best seasons he's ever had in the league. Give him don't be cute. Give him the damn football. If they do that, if they can stick to the script and then take their shots over the top like they do. I love when Bateman gets involved. That's when when Bateman gets involved and Derrick Henry gets the ball when he's supposed to, this team is scary as hell. I think it puts Josh Allen in a position where he's got to throw a lot. I think that pass rush gets to Josh Allen a lot more than most pass rushes do and have in the past couple of weeks. Allen looked okay last week, but it was the run game that really gashed Denver. And I think that that's also something that the Ravens are going to have to step up and be able to stop, because when that run game gets going and then you're questioning, damn, are they going to run it? They're being successful with the run. They're being successful with the pass. I'm rolling the dice. When you start rolling the dice, that's when the Bills can start to tear your ass up. So
Yep.
that's the keys to victory for the Ravens. My score prediction, I'm going to
Really
go.
quick.
Yeah.
Teaser. Hold your score projection.
Mm-hmm.
Tough question. And a year ago, I wouldn't have thought it was a tough question, but I think it is now. Who will outcoach who in this game? McDermott versus Harbaugh. Who do you trust more in the big game? Fourth quarter, got to make those calls to win a game. Who's the guy right now? Because I'll tell you right now, I don't know if I trust Harbaugh the way I trust McDermott. And a year ago, I would have never said that. But this year, something changed.
I think it goes right back to what we were just talking about. Don't be cute. Don't try to window dress fucking everything, man. Go out there, stick to what you know works. Stick to who you know works. I mean, don't get me wrong. Lamar, the dude can run the ball. The dude, you know what I'm saying? You know he can run the ball.
Look what he did against Pittsburgh in the first quarter. He was balling, bro. But that should be second option. That should not be, we're going to go out here and let Lamar run over the place. Why?
Exactly. Why go get Derrick Henry if that's what the plan is? You know?
Mm-hmm. And Justice Hill's a great RB2.
Exactly. And we were just talking about it in the group chat the other day. Justice Hill catching the ball is terrifying. And the dude can still run the ball. But I think out of the backfield, he is one of the top options in the league. Up there with Jacobs, up there with I think when Pacheco is healthy, is fantastic receiving the ball out of the backfield. So if he can just stick to what he knows works, not get too goddamn cute with things, and do what you know you're supposed to do, having one of the best run offense. I mean, it's Baltimore, man. It's always been run the football. It's always been ever since, pretty much since Flacco left. It has been run the football. That's the last dude that was like, okay, like this dude's definitely gonna they're gonna try to beat you through the air, Jacoby Jones and guys like that. But don't overthink it, Harbaugh. And I think that he outcoaches McDermott in this one.
Wow. All right. Well, a year ago, I was caught on YouTube on a YouTube clip talking about why Sean McDermott should be on the F out of there on an airplane. Goodbye. See you later. How'd you not get it done? Now you're losing Diggs. Shame on you. That's what I was thinking last year. And this year, I have eaten my words, and I've openly, as you can tell right here, admitted that I think he's done a much, much better job this year. And I do believe in this game that, I'm sorry, dog, but not only is Harbaugh going to get out coached in this game, he might get fired.
Woo! Hot. Damn.
If he gets out coached in this game straight up and they lose this game because of Harbaugh, I'm telling you right now, is there any other excuse to not go to the AFC Championship? Is there any? Look at this team. Look, you already mentioned it. They were already terrifying. And then they brought in King Henry. Bro, Lamar only got so many years of being an MVP. And I'm not saying he's aging, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you can't be the MVP with arguably a top 3 running back in the NFL. Some people might even say 1, depending on who you're asking. Like, there's no way you can have all these different things. Zay Flowers is coming back. You got Bateman, like you mentioned. You got Mark Andrews balling, Isaiah Likely. Like, bro, if they're better next year, I will be shocked. This is the year. If you can't even get to the AFC, one win over Pittsburgh is not going to keep you your job, brother. So, hey, look, I'm going to tell you right now, with all that said, anyway, we got to get moving here. Your score projection over under 51.5, 57% of the money is on the over 51.5.
I like the over 51.5.
Okay.
I think in a real world, I think you set the floor. The floor for both of these teams should be 20 points.
I agree.
If they both play, if the offenses both play like, they should play, I'd say the ceiling is about 40 points. So finding a happy middle somewhere.
It is in Buffalo, to be fair. It's cold as hell.
You're right, it is. But, I mean, Baltimore's not warm by any means. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Yeah. No.
So, I mean, these are guys that have been playing in some form of cold, at least for the last couple months. And I just think, damn, I think that's a great line. Don't get me wrong, great line.
Yeah, great line.
I'm going to go 30-24 Ravens.
30-24 Ravens. You think Justin Tucker going to hit 3 field goals?
I do.
Or is he going to miss a PAT?
Nope, he's going to hit 3. Resurrected, man. He's going to resurrect. Everybody's going to be happy with him again. Yep.
Wow. I'm going to go half a point on the under. Well, I don't know who's going to win this game though.
This has got to be game of the week. No lie.
Oh, this is the game of the week. 100%.
Yeah.
So I'm going 27-24. Obviously, that puts me half a point on the under. Born and raised a Pittsburgh Steeler. I love the Steelers and anybody that could beat the Baltimore Ravens. So give me the Buffalo Bills. Shout out Ian McClintock. He out there somewhere. Circle the wagons, folks. Let's go, Buffalo Bills. By the way, the real MVP, Josh Allen, the guy with no weapons. Give me that guy to get it done at home here. And it's the opposite of what you said. It's actually Tyler Bass hitting the game winner at the end of the game. And you know what? I'm going to spice it up a little bit. 48 yards, left hash for the win. Tyler Bass, book it.
You heard it here first. You heard it right here first.
All right, man. Well, with all that said here, so just really quick, the 4 games. So I got Buffalo, Philly, Detroit. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's go with the cover really quick. I got Texans covering, Commanders covering. Painfully, I got the Eagles covering, and I got the Bills covering 1.5 here. Your 4 spread picks.
I'm going Houston to cover, Washington to cover. I'm going to go definitely Ravens to cover because I think they end up winning. Mm-hmm. And who was the one that I left out?
You got the Rams winning, boy.
The Rams winning. And don't forget it, folks. I'm telling you, man. The Rams going to go in there and get it done. The Eagles are weird, bro. I'm telling you, the Eagles are weird. They're just gonna fumble the bag.
Gonna fumble the bag. Well, good luck to you guys in that one. Should be a lot of fun. We are currently, I want to say 4 out of 6 on the Sports Forums picks in the first weekend. So looking to go ahead and make that another 4 dubs here. Obviously, we're not together exactly, so make sure you guys check out our Twitter. We'll have our official picks for you up on our Twitter at SportsForumCO. And once again, every single game is being covered on sportsforummedia.com. So make sure you guys check it out. Go show our writers some love. Absolutely dropping some bangers for you. But until the end of the weekend, we'll see you guys next week for, Conference Championship Week. Jalen Jackson, Riggs Tamburo, appreciate you guys. Good luck this weekend. Do not bet anything that you can't afford to lose. And good luck.